Hey there, bookworms, and welcome back to Personal Library. Today we're diving into Fyodor Dostoevsky's. This isn't just a story about a dysfunctional family in 19th century Russia. It's a deep dive into the human psyche, exploring morality, faith, and existence. So grab your thinking caps and let's explore 5 moral dilemmas from that will make you question everything. Few novels have explored the depths of the human soul like this masterpiece. Let's start with a big one, the problem of evil. Ivan, the cynical brother, questions the existence of a benevolent God in the face of unimaginable suffering, especially of innocent children. His arguments force us to confront the uncomfortable reality of suffering in a world supposedly governed by a loving God. Think about it. If you were Ivan, how would you reconcile human cruelty with the idea of a loving God? Dostoevsky explores free will through Dmitri, the eldest brother who is accused of murdering his father. This accusation sets the stage for a deep philosophical inquiry. Dmitri's predicament raises crucial questions about how much of our behavior is truly a product of free will versus our circumstances. Are we merely puppets of fate, or do we carve our own paths? If we are free to make our own choices, we are responsible for the consequences. This responsibility can be a heavy burden, shaping our lives in profound ways. But if our actions are predetermined, what does that say about our morality? Think about Dmitri's situation. Is he a victim of his circumstances or the master of his fate? How would you reconcile your actions with the idea of free will? This question challenges us to reflect on our own lives and the choices we make every day. Now let's turn to Alyosha, the youngest brother who sees suffering as a path to spiritual growth and redemption. Alyosha's perspective is deeply influenced by his faith and the teachings he has absorbed over the years. He believes that through suffering we can achieve a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world. This belief is not just theoretical for him, it is a lived experience. But can we accept the suffering of others as part of a grand cosmic plan? This question challenges us to think about the nature of empathy and compassion. Is it ever right to find meaning in someone else's pain? This moral dilemma is at the heart of many philosophical and religious debates. Dostoevsky forces us to confront the idea that suffering might be transformative. His characters often grapple with this concept, leading to profound personal revelations. What do you think? Can suffering ever be truly redemptive? This question invites us to reflect on our own experiences and beliefs about the role of suffering in our lives. Judgment is something we all do, often without questioning its basis. In almost every character is judged by society, by each other, and by themselves. Dmitri is judged for his impulsiveness, Ivan for his cynicism, Alyosha for his faith. Dostoevsky challenges us to look beyond the surface and see the humanity in even the most despicable characters. So the next time you judge someone, ask yourself, do I truly understand their experience? Finally, we come to the struggle between faith and doubt embodied in Ivan and Alyosha. Ivan, the skeptic, grapples with the absence of God, while Alyosha finds solace in his faith. Both face unique struggles. Ivan's doubt leads to despair, while Alyosha's faith blinds him to harsh realities. Dostoevsky asks us to consider the price of both faith and doubt. Is it better to believe in the face of suffering or to accept the possibility of no ultimate meaning? So there you have it, 5 moral dilemmas from the works of Fyodor Dostoevsky that continue to resonate deeply with readers across generations. Dostoevsky forces us to confront big questions and uncomfortable truths about human nature, society, and our own moral compass. Life is messy and complicated, but there's also beauty and the enduring power of the human spirit. His works remind us that even in the darkest times, there is hope and redemption. If you haven't already, pick up a copy of one of his masterpieces, like Crime and Punishment or The Brothers Karamazov. It's a challenging but rewarding read that will make you think deeply about your own beliefs and values. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into classic literature. Your support helps us bring more insightful content to you. Have you read any of Dostoevsky's works? What moral dilemmas stood out to you? Let me know in the comments below. Let's start a conversation and explore these timeless themes together. Until next time, keep reading and keep questioning. Dive into the world of literature and discover the profound insights it has to offer.